Okay, so the weather's really lovely out here today, and it's about 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like -4 Celsius. And as you can see, I'm guessing you can see, snow's really coming down. And I'm out here trying to start the Mazda B2200 pickup, and it's having issues in the cold weather. Once it gets down below, like in the low 30s or upper 20s, it will not start. And it has something to do, I think, with the crank sensor. This is the Mazda pickup that we put the Kia Sportage engine in, and we had to drill a hole in the transmission to put that sensor in. And some people said the gap might be just a hair bit off, and a little bit too far. So when it gets cold, the flywheel is shrinking down just a hair, and it is no longer making no longer close enough contact with the crank sensor. So I'm trying to get the old pickup started and go down with it. For the next 10 days, we're going to be terribly cold, clear down like -4 with highs in the teens. And so this pickup's not going to start here all for the next 10 days. So I thought I'd try out something here. We have a soldering reworker, and it's basically a little deal that just blows insanely hot air. I think it blows up to about 480 Celsius, which is about close to 900 Fahrenheit. And so I'm trying to use that to heat the transmission. As you can see here, let me turn the camera around. Okay, here's the reworker right here, and there's your temperature there in Celsius, and this here over here is the fan speed. And I have the sensor, I don't know if you can see down in there, I have the sensor pulled out, and the reworker stuck there in the bell housing transmission, and I'm hoping that's going to heat up the flywheel enough I can get these sensors stuck back in and get the old pickup started. And this is mainly just me just kind of messing around, had nothing else to do. And I'm kind of curious if this even works and on if this is even a option to start this old pickup. So it's been sitting here for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. I might let it sit here a little bit longer and then stick the sensor in and see what it does.
12 seconds later.
And how the pickup's not starting is it just cranks over and it just will not fire, won't do anything. It's like the crank sensor is just unplugged, it's just not getting any reading at all. So I guess we'll just see on if this is going to work. We'll sit here and I'll be back out to check on it and see if we can get started. Okay, here goes nothing. I cannot believe that worked. Okay, now I have a way to start this pickup in cold weather, I guess. It's a bit of a hassle, but I guess if you absolutely have to, you can. I tried sanding down the spacer in that crank sensor because I have a little piece of pipe stuck in there to space it out properly. And I sanded it down. I took about 2 or 3 sheets of paper, about the thickness of 3 sheets of paper off of it, and apparently that wasn't enough. I don't want to go too much because then the sensor is going to rub on the flywheel, which would not be good. So I guess I will try to figure out something. So, well, I guess this was kind of a short, dumb video, but I have nothing else to post right now, so be sure to hit the like button if you like it, and always subscribe and leave a comment down below. Be sure to check out my other videos, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Okay, we're warmed up. Let's go. Oh, good. My windshield wipers stopped. Well, new project.